overview of the Woodlawn Magnet High School Scholarship Program. Recent studies have shown that as students prepare for college, funding is their biggest challenge. Many students have a desire to continue their education beyond this level. However, adequate funding may not be available. Loans and grants are becoming increasingly hard to obtain, and those students who are given scholarships find it difficult to meet all their college expenses. The Woodlawn Magnet High School Scholarship Program, through the effort of this scholarship dinner, is designed to raise money for scholarships to be given to selected students.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome each one of you to Woodlawn High School 3rd Annual Scholarship Banquet. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down and shaken together and running over, shall men give into your bosom. Luke 6:38. To Ms. Alicia Lumpkin, represented from the Mayor's Office, Ms. Maxine Parker, Counselor District 4, Mr. Edward Maddox, Board President, Mr. Ricky Smiley, our guest speaker for tonight, Ms. Sarah Verser, our host, and our other esteemed guests. We are honored that you see the value of education and how willing you are to share your time and resources to ensure that students who are excelling academically have an opportunity for college matriculation. We are thankful for faithful servants who delight in helping others. In the words of Jim Rohn, whoever renders service to many puts himself in line for greatness. Great wealth, great return, great satisfaction, great reputation, and most of all, great joy. Again, thank you for all that you are doing for the Birmingham students. You are welcome, and I pray God's blessing unto each one of you. Thank you.
So tonight is very important for two special reasons. One, because we're here to celebrate a future generation of doctors, lawyers, CFOs, CEOs, and even presidents. And second, because tonight is a great example of what our mayor really means when he says, when we put the united for the good of the city. United for the good of the city. And so as I thought about this program and I thought about everything that you all have done and the differences that you've made in your own ways, I thought about a poem from Edward Hale which says, I am only one, but still I am one. I can't do everything, but still I can do something. And because I can do something, I will not refuse to do something that I can do. So to the students out here, the young folks in the room, remember that one person can make a difference. And it's up to you to soak up all of the love and all of the wisdom and all of the examples that you see here tonight. It's time for you to plant your own seeds of greatness. And to our adults here tonight, your purpose tonight is bigger than you may even realize. And because you chose to do something, you are sowing your seeds of your time and your talents and your treasures. And you're sowing your seeds in such a way that is being shown. So I want to thank each of you here tonight for the example that you are setting for our children and their lives.
Thank you so much. Good evening. To my Woodlawn family and to all of our supporters and friends. What a wonderful world we live in. What a challenging time we have here in the city of Birmingham. But let me tell you, challenges are always good For when you have a challenge before you, it makes us grow together as one. It makes us unite as one. And tonight, the investment that you're taking your time to come out and to share with this Woodlawn family means so much to all of us. Never, ever let yourself stop believing in who you are and what you are about. Stay connected, stay focused, and most of all, remember that it's not going to always be this way. For we are striving for good, better, best. Never let it rest until our good becomes better and our better becomes best. Thank you on behalf of all the citizens we represent in the historic District 4 family. I love you and I enjoy working for you most of all. Thank you and God bless.
On behalf of the Birmingham Board of Education, I bring you greetings. This is indeed an honor to be a part of this great event. This evening I want to thank the teachers. I want to thank you, Mr. Stewart, for your dedication, for your hard work, and all the things you do to move our students forward. I want to say something about the students who finished Woodlawn High School. One is the band director here, Mr. Wright. Band director at Huffman High School is a former student of Woodlawn High School who played in the band. Miles College, Putnam Elementary School, and Ricky Smiley, who played French horn in the band. Oh, he played any instrument you would give him, he would play it. He used to love the tune Johnny B. Goody. That was his favorite. But I want to say to you, members of the community, thank you for your support. Thank you for supporting Woodlawn High School.
You always walk the step behind. Ramsey, and I am proud to not only say that I am an educator, but I'm extremely proud to say I teach at Woodlawn Magnet High School. Woodlawn is a school that is filled with faculty, staff, and students that are the epitome of resilience, and that is evidenced through our many accomplishments. Do you know the difference between school and life? Okay. Well, as my students know, in school you're taught a lesson and then you're given a test. What's test day, y'all? Fridays. Thursday and Friday. But in life, you are given a test that teaches you a lesson. And actually Tom Bodette said that. He'll leave the light on for you. Nothing that is worth celebrating is accomplished without enduring tests of personal strength and commitment. Perseverance is evident in the many hours spent completing the countless tasks set before our great student body at Woodlawn. It is in the spirit of perseverance that we recognize the accomplishments of our students who have endured many hurdles, such as tornadoes, snowstorms, the loss of family members, fellow students, and we cannot forget the loss of some of our most beloved faculty and staff members. For example, our football team endured a decade of winless seasons before rising up and capturing the Birmingham City Schools Best in City title this year. They ended the season with the best record of all the Birmingham City Schools. They were led by our very own coach, Bruce Breland, who was also recognized as Coach of the Year by the Birmingham Athletic Partnership. Our basketball team, led by Demetrius Turner, captured the sub-regional Class 5A area championship, as well as the BCS City basketball tournaments. Our athletes from Woodlawn, our athletes are now being recruited by major colleges and universities. Woodlawn is also the proud home of 2 National Board Certified teachers, a Teacher of the Year, Ms. Holloman, she's in here somewhere. Where are you, Ms. Holloman? We are the home of the winner of the Fox 6 Kids and Jobs internship contest, Ms. Kristen Sumner, my AP student. We are the home to a nationally recognized JROTC color guard. We are the home of the finalists in the UAB robotics competition. We built a robot at Woodlawn. A working robot. We are the home of the charter members of the Spanish Honor Society, the National Honor Society, a Beta Club, winners of Birmingham City Schools Mathematics District Competition. We also placed second in the District Academic Bowl 2 days ago. Over the last 4 years, Woodlawn seniors have been awarded over $1 million in scholarships. And statistically, our graduation rate has increased every year for the last 5 years. This year's graduating class of 2012 continues to add proud chapters in the rich history of our school. Proud to say our school. We have also had the opportunity to form strong community partnerships with such organizations as CMC Steel, Church of the Highlands, Woodlawn Foundation, Woodlawn Business Association, and Desert Island Supply Company. In addition, we have had the assistance of individuals who volunteer their time and energy, and so many things would not have been possible without their help. We have people such as Ms. Helen James. We have these people in the audience. Ashley Bentley, we have our coaches. They volunteer their time, they don't get paid anything. Coach Knox, Coach Amy, and Coach Cook, Ireland, Boycher, Anderson. We have Cedric Moore. We have Sally Mackin. In addition, we have other great partnerships with organizations such as, Commissioner George Bowman. I didn't want to leave you out as well, but definitely he's volunteered and given us so much throughout the years. We appreciate you.
That's your cue to come on up here. Let's get a look at you. Let's give her a big round of applause. She is going to introduce our speaker. Isn't she beautiful? Future leader. It is a little tricky, isn't it? Keep clapping, she's still coming.
Good evening. My name is Christian Summer. I'm a senior at Woodlawn High School. I have been given the task of introducing someone that everybody knows. How does one satisfactorily and successfully complete such a difficult task without repeating what people already know? Well, just as our speaker is a member of this illustrious group, I am 2 months away from becoming a member myself. And in short, I will be a Woodlawn alumni and I can do anything, just as Ricky Smiley has. Ricky Smiley is a native of Birmingham. He is a graduate of Woodlawn High School, my school, and holds a bachelor's degree in English from Alabama State University. Mr. Smiley is also a proud member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Mr. Smiley is the host of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show and The Daily Dish and has hosted and appeared on shows such as BET's Comic View, HBO's Def Comedy Jam, Showtime at the Apollo, and many others. In addition to these shows, he has appeared in several movies and television shows. We can all agree that Mr. Smiley has a natural ability to make people of all ages laugh and smile. Ricky Smiley takes everyday situations and turns them into opportunities to laugh at ourselves, our family members, and just at life. Ricky Smiley has been giving back to the community throughout his career. Just his being here tonight is evidence of his philanthropic nature and willingness to help others. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Ricky Smiley.
Thank you so much. One more time, one more time. Good job. She has a bright future. said that intro. She introduced me like I was a pastor. I just want to say that I'm happy to be here, and you know, I don't know where to start. I know once I get going, you know, I'll be all right. Principal Stewart, my fraternity brother Fred Stewart asked me to come, and I'm so proud to be here. Graduated from Woodlawn High School, and I see some of my old teachers, some that passed me and some that didn't pass me. Miss Patterson, is that you? Miss Patterson? You know I still remember having the Gettysburg address 7 years ago. Okay. I see Miss Cook over there. See Miss Dixon. I see y'all over there still looking young. They was always in the students' business in high school. They knew who was dating who and who was cheating on who. They knew it. Especially Miss Patterson. Now, I'm just going to ramble around and tell some of the... I'm going to speak Miss Patterson. She got mad at me one time because I didn't know the school hymn. Hail, dear old Woodlawn High, noble and strong to thee, in loyal heart we raise. See, I know the school. Over 20 years, I still know it. Come on. I just want to say that being a student at Woodlawn High School was one of the best things that happened in my life. I started out going to Hayes. I see you, Carol. You know, I started out going to Hayes High School, and we moved from Kingston Projects into them apartments behind McDonald's on First Avenue. I thought we were rich. I thought my mom had won the lottery. We moved into some nice apartments. Y'all know those apartments behind McDonald's on First Avenue? I was like, we are balling. There's some houses over here. We have an opportunity to get a house someday. These apartments, nice, 2-bedroom, bunk beds, what? Get to go to McDonald's if you want to, what? So we moved over there. So I ended up going to Woodlawn High School. I got there. And I was like, okay, I was in the band at Hayes, so I know I got to get in the band at Woodlawn because I was a musician. I love music. As a matter of fact, people was laughing at me when I was listening to my soft rock coming in. I saw y'all laughing at me. I was listening to my, But I love music, and Mr. Maddox was our high school band director, and he looked like really young. Like, Mr. Maddox looked like he's about 37 right now. Just celebrated his, what he says, 56th birthday. And I just want to let everybody know, if anybody ever seen me on TV or any movies that I've been in, that man over there was the first person to put me on stage, Mr. Edward Maddox. I said, Mr. Maddox, I heard you having a talent show. He said, yeah. I said, I would love to host it. He said, yeah, you can host it. And he said, be funny, be yourself. And I was doing comedy and didn't know I was doing it. Because Miss Patterson used to always say, hey, if you're going to be funny, you should get paid for it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now, I'm not the most eloquent speaker. I just kind of keep it real and keep my conversation and try to make it fun, because it's been stiff all night. You'd have thought we were just kind of, we got to lighten up a little bit. So I'm glad to be here, so make everybody laugh a little bit. I'll share some funny stuff and some funny stories, some great memories at Woodlawn High School. When I first got there, the first thing I noticed when I walked in the school, that first of all, it was a big school. It was huge. I'm like, how am I going to get to one class? Like, if you had a class upstairs on the 3rd floor, how you get all the way to the band room, which is a whole nother building, and you had the girls' gym. I was just confused, running around with a schedule. But the first thing I noticed, I saw a trophy case, and I saw a green jersey with number 22. And that was Tony Nathan's jersey. I don't know if it's still there. But Tony Nathan used to play running back for Alabama for Coach Paul Bear Bryant. And I went to play for the Miami Dolphins. And every time I would pass class, I would walk past that trophy case and I would just stare at it. For some reason, I was just so inspired by that to see Tony Nathan's jersey there, and this guy played for the Miami Dolphins. And then to know that Bobby Bowden also went to Woodlawn High School. And then I found out that Kate Jackson, one of the original Charlie's Angels, was a graduate of Woodlawn High School. And I must say, I am really, really, really proud. You know, to have went to Woodlawn High School. It was a lot of fun. The food was great. The lunch program was awesome. I don't know what they feed the kids now, but I remember going to the lunchroom. We had like roast beef and mashed potatoes. Oh my God, they used to put it down. I'm like, man, what kind of high school is this where you have a salad line and you can have roast beef? Like, you didn't have to eat when you got home. You was never hungry. You know, you get home, you have to get a bowl of cereal until your mom get off work. You ate good at Woodlawn. That's one of my better members of Woodlawn. We ate good, Miss Patterson, and Miss Patterson would walk around and make sure everybody take their tray up. She would hit the table with a stick. But you know, and Woodlawn High School had a wonderful, wonderful law program. We had a courtroom in the school, and I know 4 attorneys. My attorney, Nikita Blockton, is a graduate of Woodlawn High School. J.C. Roper, he's an attorney. Regina Ridger, she's an attorney. Regina Lavender, she's an attorney. And Scott Blue was our SGA president, and he's a sitting judge in Tuscaloosa, come out of our law program. Woodlawn High School was and is a great high school. And all of y'all students that go there now, get everything that you can get out of it. It was a wonderful place then. I don't know what it's like now because I haven't been in there in years, but it was wonderful. And I'm so proud to be a graduate of Woodlawn High School. And what else? The scholarship. First of all, I'm going to donate $5,000 to the scholarship program. So it was $1,000, but he told me I have to the end of the year to pay it, so like I can swipe my ATM card tonight. I got $2,500 on it. See, end of the year I can do $5,000. So make sure you know, we can get an extra student in or something. But it was going to Woodlawn High School meant something. You know, we saw the school here with pride. It meant something, and here it is over 20 years, and I still know it. You know it by heart, and I'm just so proud and so honored. And high school was fun. The teachers made it fun. You know, this cook over there, still fine. She was fine then. All the guys, stand up, Miss Cook. All the guys had a crush on Miss Cook, one of the best math teachers ever. And rest in peace, Mr. Geis. Mr. Geis taught my parents, and he taught me. Miss Cook, come on, wave your hands. Wave your hand up, Miss Cook. Miss Cook, we all had a crush on Miss Cook, but she said I'm a married woman. And Miss Dixon over there trying to hide, you end up going to summer school in her class. She'll smile, she'll laugh with you all day, be your friend. Report card time come, you got that F on there, you got to go to Phillips in the summer. Yeah, so I didn't get my first free summer until I got to college because I went to summer school. Just have a good time. The bus trips to Montgomery, and I was always made to come sit at the front of the bus because I would have it jumping in the back. Jumping. Carol know when my freshman year at Hayes, they pulled me out of a lot of what could have been fist fights because I would get to talking about people real bad and they'd be ready to fight. So Carol like, hey, he's with us. Come on, you sit up here with us. He's in the 9th grade. He don't know any better. He's a little freshman. Everybody, everybody, sit here and just the wonderful stuff and all of the positive, because you just don't see this. Now, this is what the news need to be here to see this right here. You know, we go out here and report all this bad stuff, but stuff like this, it's a lot of good stuff that's going on in Birmingham that need to be talked about and reported. Big scholarship banquet. But I tell you what, man, I'm on board, and next year, whatever I can do to make it bigger and better and fabulous, you know, a lot of times I just got so busy this time, but I'm in. I'm in. So thank y'all so much. God bless you. I don't know what the point of my speech was. I don't even know the point I was making. I just got up here and just let him use me.
Well, it's going to bring the night to a close, and I want everyone to be safe as you travel home, and enjoy your time off, all the teachers, because we're off Friday and Monday.